Okay, so today we're going to be learning Beckon off the Rekindle album by the Church Vessel. Beckon's got a lot of layers in it. I mean, there's a lot of acoustic layers, a lot of plucking going on. There's a couple of piano layers. It's a very, very full sounding, very busy song. So the purpose of today's tutorial is to learn piano in such a way that you can play that piano part and capture the heart of the song. So that being said, there are a couple things I'll point out. One being the melody. You hear the melody over and over again. The second being you're not going to be able to play exactly the way it is on the album unless you have multiple piano players or if you have backing tracks. So be okay with that. Okay, but again, you want to capture the heart of the song. And so I'm going to go ahead and play through a small clip of it right now, and then we'll kind of pause it so you can just kind of walk through the song with me. Okay, so here we go. Kind of hear that melody.
I'm knocking at your door. I'm longing for your presence, Lord.
You hear a little trilling there on the piano.
Let your embrace take me away to your car.
So like right there's some plucks going on that sound like piano, but it's not piano. Now this is a pretty neat part of the song. You can hear this high, that note right there, that really gives a good feel. So let's go ahead and kind of pause this right now, and I'll break that down for you. Okay? So the first thing that I want to note is that the song is in the key of D. Okay, and so when I'm referencing numbers, it's using D as a number 1. Okay, and so the melody, and what I mean by numbers, I have a tutorial on the number system, but basically, if you're in the key of D, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and it repeats again. So the melody you're hearing is 7, 6, 7, 1, 5, 6, 3. Okay, 7, 6, 7, 1, 5, 6, 3. And again, real slow. 7, 6, 7, 1, 5, 6, 3. The chord progression you're hearing is a 4 and a 1. Okay, so your 4 would be your G, and of course your 1's your D. So what you're hearing there is this. Okay, so you land that 3 on the same time that you shift. The tempo of the song is 6/8, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now the little trilling you're hearing, if you want to get a little more advanced on that, is it's not too difficult, but don't feel like that's a deal killer if you can't do it. Okay, so as you come out of that melody, now right here it's going to go up to a 5. So instead of hitting the 5, it's actually going to jump. And when it goes to the 6, you're going to come up here to the 3. And then you're going to go to the 5. Okay, so again, if you want to see that a little bit slower. I'm sorry. Up here, you're going to jump up and you're going to land on that 3 as you land on the 6 on your bass hand. Away from it all. So you saw that? Away from it all, from 2 octaves above the middle D. Alright, so let's go ahead and play another audio clip of the chorus.
I'll never get enough of you. I'll never get enough of you. Fill me till I overflow, and I will still long for more. I'll never get enough of you. I'll never get enough of you.
It's all very straightforward, nothing fancy about that.
Always want more of you, more of you.
Stay in the 4.
Calling me.
Alright, so as we go through that progression, you're really just playing power chords there. Okay, so in the chorus, it's going to go to that 1, and never get enough of you. Never get enough of you. So that was a 5 to 6. Fill me till I over. 5 sustain. And I will still long for you. Never get enough of you. I'll never get enough of you. Fill me till I overflow. Okay, so again, that was a sustained 5 to 5, and then it goes into that intro. And you stay there. And then back into the chorus. Okay, so the chorus plays very straightforward like that. Alright, so now we're going to try to jump to the music part. Let's see if I can find it here, because it does something pretty interesting as well. So let's see. So this should be coming out of that second chorus. Now listen here. Kind of scrolling through that. Okay. So you pretty much do that throughout that whole bridge. Fast forward to here. Coming out the back of this bridge. It gets very soft and delicate. See how it's really soft? Okay. So let's go ahead and just kind of cover that as well. Okay, so the first thing is you'll be coming out of that chorus. So you're in that 5 sustain. And the bridge is 6 minor, 4, 1, and 5. Okay, so you get ready for that 6 minor for your, and when you hit that, your first note on your minor would be here. And then it goes to the 1. So you go, I'm sorry, it goes to the 4. Let's start that over. So you go from the 6. So you're, and then on your 4, it's greater than honey. goes to a 4. And you just kind of want to stay up there. Now go into the music again, and the second time you can start coming down a little bit lower to just kind of create more of a feel. And so the whole progression of the song, you can actually go and we'll try to get some bios going or some links going where you can actually download the charts as well. And that'll be another tutorial if we don't decide to do it that way, where we actually go through the entire song. Again, this is really just to kind of teach you the parts. So just to go back and recap, we talked about the intro and the importance of it and the melody. Talk about trilling the notes. We talked about how on the walk up, and then you'll actually then we talked about coming out of the chorus, how it kind of stays in the 4, so and it repeats. Then we talked about when we jumped up into that music, that what you're actually going to do is when you go to that 6, you're going to use that as your first note, and you go, and you're present. So that's pretty much, that's all the parts of the song. Listen to it and you'll kind of get a real good feel for it. Take that, take your time, learn the parts. If you just found us online, please go check us out. The album is available on iTunes, on Spotify, on Rhapsody, on Google Play. Download the album, amazing anointed album, and we'll be posting more tutorials. So that's it for today. Again, email me if you have any more questions, miguel@thechurch.fm. May Yahweh bless you, and I hope this was of help to you.